Today I want to tell you the story of one of the biggest artists in the world, but not the Ed Sheeran you know today. I want to show you the Ed Sheeran almost nobody knows, the shy, red-haired kid, broke, insecure, who heard many times that he didn't have talent, and who, yes, didn't sing very well in the beginning. His journey is a masterclass in persistence. And if you're a singer, or want to be, this story will change the way you see your own process. Ed Sheeran was born into a simple family with no musical background. He didn't grow up surrounded by studios. He had no connections, no money. And on top of that, he had speech problems as a child. He stuttered, and his voice didn't stand out. His dream was to sing, but little Ed was insecure, off pitch, and his tone didn't sound promising, and he heard this from people around him. Still, he had one thing that changed everything: the willingness to get better. Did you know that Ed Sheeran wasn't born singing like he does today? Not even close. He trained. He trained a lot. Ed was so obsessed with improving that he did something almost unbelievable. He recorded his voice every single day, wrote down every mistake, practiced until he fixed each detail. He spent hours studying, listening to artists he admired, trying to understand how their voices worked. He used to say, "If someone is good at something, I can become good too. I just need to work harder." And that, honestly, is what separates an average singer from an extraordinary one. But training wasn't enough. Ed wanted to make a living from music. And for that, he had to face another battle: money. As a teenager, he left home to chase his dream. He slept wherever he could: friends' couches, subway stations, cardboard boxes, and even once in front of Buckingham Palace. He has talked about nights when he didn't even have money for food. And yet he performed every single day. Tiny shows, bars with barely anyone inside, crowds who didn't pay attention, and payments so small they didn't even cover transportation. Rejection after rejection. But he knew that every performance was training. In 2009, he made a wild decision. He would perform an absurd number of shows. And he did. 312 shows in 1 year. More than one per day. This shaped not only his voice, but his stage presence. Stamina, breathing, pitch control. Ed literally became a musical athlete. After so many struggles, his persistence finally paid off. He started releasing EPs independently, selling CDs he made at home, responding to fans one by one. Little by little, his talent, now fully polished, started catching people's attention. Singer Example invited him to open her tour. Then Jamie Foxx discovered him when Ed, completely broke, flew to Los Angeles with nothing but a guitar and a one-way ticket. Jamie was so impressed that he let Ed sleep on his couch for weeks. Not long after, Ed Sheeran signed a record deal and released his first major album. And then came the hits: The A-Team, Lego House, Thinking Out Loud, Shape of You. The whole world thought he was a natural genius. But we know the truth. Ed Sheeran wasn't born ready. He built himself. His voice, technique, musicality, songwriting, all trained, all studied, all repeated. If you're out there thinking you're not good enough, that your voice isn't strong enough, that you still sing off key, that others were simply born with more talent, remember Ed Sheeran? He was a kid with no technique, no money, no connections, but with a huge dream and an even bigger discipline. Talent is the starting point. Training is what takes you far. If he made it, you can too. Just don't stop. Your journey is unique and incredibly worth it. I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye.